WPUG Radio presents Maisy and Daisy.
Hello and welcome, everyone. This is Maisy the Crazy Pug coming to you on this pugtastic evening on radio station WPUG in beautiful downtown Pugville. I am in Studio A and Daisy is in Studio B. We have finally settled down to normalcy after our trip to Pug Camp. Guess what? In 2 weeks, on Sunday, September 15th, we are headed to the tavern in Chicago for the Fall Chicago Pug Party.
Yes, we are, Maisy. I love going to the Chicago Pug Party. I hope we will see our friends that we made earlier this year. If you are listening, Pesci and Jetson, we hope to see you there. I also hope our other friends like Elvis, General, Roscoe, Marty, Al, and Punchki will be there too. I think this time we should get 2 big tables for us all to sit by each other.
That is a great idea, Daisy. That would give us more time to visit with each other. We really need to visit with General and Roscoe because they are moving, and this might be the last time they get to go to the Chicago Pug Party.
I know. I'm sad that they are moving, but I do wish them well in their new home. Their daddy is in the service, so they go where Uncle Sam sends him. Being pugs, you know they will make friends easy. Everyone loves friendly pugs.
What's not to love? We are the happiest, silliest, fun animal that was ever created. Of course I think so. I'm a pug. My daddy and mommy think so too.
There is nothing wrong with thinking you are the best. That is called self-confidence, Maisy. Everyone should love who they are. Just don't let your ego get out of control.
That's why I need you, Daisy. You keep me grounded.
Us sisters have to take care of each other. Neither one of us want to become too uppity. Then no one would like us.
Oh, who are we kidding? Even snooty pugs are adorable.
I think you are right, Maisy. We still want to be sweet, though, and spread pug love around the world.
That we do, Daisy. Speaking of pug love, if any of our listeners are going to be in Chicago on Sunday, September 15th, they are invited to the Chicago Pug Party at the Tavern Chicago. The address is 1645 West Jackson Boulevard. Time of the party is 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Admission for adults is $10 and kids is $5. Of course, pugs are free. You don't need to bring a pug to attend. Food and beverage is available for purchase. I hope the Fido To Go truck will be there. They have amazing canine cuisine. The Milwaukee Pug Rescue should be on hand with fun pug items for sale and adoption information. The mission of the Chicago Pug Party is to gather as many pugs in one place as possible and have a great time with good friends and family.
You know this is a 3-day weekend, Maisy. Tomorrow is Labor Day.
That's right, Daisy. Lots of people will be off work. Hooray for 3-day weekends.
Here in America, we celebrate the achievements and contributions of workers on the first Monday in September. Did you know that Labor Day became a federal holiday all the way back in 1894? Nowadays, I think most people think of Labor Day as the last hoorah of the summer. The first Labor Day parade was on September 5th, 1882, in New York City, where 10,000 workers took time off without pay to march from City Hall to Union Square. The day was celebrated with a picnic, concert, and speeches. During the height of the Industrial Revolution here in America, people worked 7 days a week, and the workday was usually 12 hours or more. My mommy complains about working 5 8.5-hour days.
I can't imagine what it was like for the average worker back then. They even had children as young as 5 years old working. The working conditions tended to be very unsafe. The poor and recent immigrants usually worked the worst of the worst jobs with insufficient access to fresh air, sanitary facilities, or breaks. Labor unions started appearing in the late 1800s. The labor unions began organizing strikes and rallies to protest the poor working conditions and to force businesses to negotiate hours and pay. Strikes by industrial workers were becoming increasingly common.
As with some movements, there was a radical faction of socialists, communists, and anarchists who believed the capitalist system exploited workers and should be done away with. Some of these rallies and strikes turned violent. On May 4th, 1886, some labor radicals organized a rally at the Haymarket Square to protest the killing of several workers by the Chicago police during a strike the day before at the McCormick Reaper Works. Towards the end of the Haymarket rally, police arrived to disperse the crowd. Someone threw a bomb at them. Chaos erupted, and the police and possibly some members opened fire. When all was said and done, 7 Chicago policemen and 1 civilian were killed. Several others were injured.
The Haymarket riots set off a national wave of prejudice against people from other countries. Foreign-born radicals and labor organizers were taken in by the police in Chicago and elsewhere. On May 11, 1894, employees of the Pullman Palace Car Company in Chicago went on strike. It pitted the American Railway Union against the Pullman Palace Car Company. The American Railroad Union then called for a boycott of all Pullman Railroad cars, thus blocking railroad traffic across the nation. It shut down most of the nation's freight and passenger traffic west of Detroit, Michigan. The strike affected hundreds of towns and cities across the country.
The federal government then sent troops to Chicago to break the Pullman strike. This caused a wave of riots that resulted in more deaths. Thinking back on the first Labor Day parade, the idea of a working men's holiday caught on in other industrial centers across the country. Many states passed legislation recognizing it. Congress did not legalize a holiday until after the Pullman strike and unrest, in an attempt to repair relations with American workers, which was 12 years after that first Labor Day parade. President Grover Cleveland signed it into law on June 28, 1894. Labor Day started out as a way to bring together the workers and business owners.
Today, even though our country still has its issues, it is seen more as a day for families to enjoy time together, invite friends over, cook out on the barbecue. Labor Day signals the end of summer and the start of the school year. This Labor Day, let's think back at how far we have come. The contributions that the American workers have made to the strength, prosperity, and well-being of our country. We hope all of you have a wonderful Labor Day. You deserve it.
Well, I think that is all the time we have for today. If you enjoy our program, please be sure to spread the pug love with everyone you meet. You don't have to be a pug to spread some love. If you have any questions you would like us to answer on the show, or if you would like to be a part of our show, please message us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. This is Daisy, best friend and sister of Maisy, the crazy pug, signing off for WPUG Radio. We hope you have enjoyed your time with us.